The city set a new record with a budget increase of $45 million. This year, they're setting another new record of $63 million.
Montreal police are set to receive a budget increase of $63 million in 2023, another consecutive increase since 2020, meaning the SPVM will have a total of $787 million. Community groups are calling Montrealers to take action to fight against its adoption, set for Friday.
At a time where taxes are going up, where we're lacking funding for all kinds of initiatives, all kinds of community services, that this administration is choosing repression and a very carceral approach to how we manage our city.
Rutland says while unsurprising, he questions how the 8.7% increase is justified.
What they say is that there's been an increase in certain kinds of crimes in Montreal. Certain kinds of crimes have increased everywhere in Canada, but we're the only city in introducing this kind of a budget increase.
While some of the budget will go towards funding the SPVM's intervention and mediation project, body cameras, and hiring more police officers, for Alain Babineau, to justify the increase, accountability and transparency is needed.
People need to ask questions as to how the money is going to be spent in a more drilled down fashion than just simple, about $16 million, about $10 million here. You have to drill down and also look at how the money is being spent right now. Because if they go back and spend the money the same way, what's the point?
City News reached out to the City of Montreal for a statement on the reasoning behind the historic rise in budget, but they did not reply back in time for air.
What I think a lot of people are saying is that $63 million could be invested in actual community crime prevention and violence prevention, which would create less work for the police and create a safer city.
The Defund the Police Coalition is asking Montrealers to reach out to elected officials before December 16th, the day the budget will officially be adopted, to voice how they think the $63 million should be spent.
To think about in their neighborhood, in their community, what they would like to see instead and propose that to the city. And let them tell us that they're choosing to not fund those projects and instead just fund repression.
In Montreal, Felisha Adam, City News.